Let's talk about, this is a question that I get a lot of times, and that is, how much money do I need to buy a home? And many times my response is little of nothing. There are loan programs that you can put $1,000 down and do 100% financing. There are loan programs that you can put $500 or $1,000 and then you can finance the other closing costs, or there's grants and down payment assistance to help with those other costs as a buyer. So people say, I don't have enough money to buy. I'm not going to be able to buy. There are so many options for you. That is not the case these days. There are a lot of different programs. The grants are forgivable loans, so they actually work out as a second loan on the property, but they're forgivable. So every month that you make your mortgage payment, it pays down a little bit of that grant until it becomes completely forgiven. And as I said, there are some loans that you can put $1,000 down, and then it's 100% financing and no PMI, so private mortgage insurance, that a lot of times adds to your payment. So there's none of that. There are FHA programs that allow you, or VA programs that allow you to have $500 or $1,000 down, and then the seller can contribute some closing costs towards your costs. Or you can ask for that in the purchase price and say, okay, I'm going to buy the house for X dollars. I need $3,000 help in closing costs. The lender doesn't want me to take that money out of my savings. So we increase the sales price for that $3,000 so that you cover that. So there are a lot of different options in how much a loan can cost, but many times there are a lot of different options to do it with very little and no money down. So I will say to you, why are you still renting? Are you thinking that, maybe you can't afford to buy? You can actually afford to buy. And there are a lot of programs and a lot of options to help you with that. Let us help you get started on how you can afford to buy your first home. As you have questions, you can comment below, you can send me a message. We look forward to helping you, and we will look forward to helping you through the process, because many times it is, let's start talking about that today. You might not be ready for a year, you might not be ready for 2 or 3 years. We are here with you through the entire process and the entire steps along the way. Boy, I can't talk today. Let's talk, and we'll talk about this more.